Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. Hello, ghosties. Opus Eponymous. Yes, that seminal ghost album that teased the rock world with what could be possible and what was to come. It was sort of new, but also kind of traditional, I guess. Or at least that's my take from having listened. I think now it's 6 months since I first listened to... 6 months. Or more, actually. Since I first listened to Elizabeth. That was my first ghost track. And of course it was off Opus Eponymous as well. And I'm going to try another Opus track because, well, 4 is better than 3. And this will be my 4th Opus track. Yes. And I'm going for Prime Mover. But this one is a little bit different. This is a recording of a live radio session done in 2013. So not the album version, a recorded radio version. Session, I suppose. Radio session. All right, let's do this. Okay. Nice layering between the bass. And the keyboard. Like that guitar in the background as well. Okay. We're building here, I think. Whoa! That's cool. This is ominous, right? That bass. Very creepy key changing, right? The Opus organ, man. Guitar. There's real drama in this, right? It's ominous. That was very thrash-like. The bass in this is great, man. There's the church organ again. It's so Opus, isn't it? It has that mood. Whoa! That was, in a way, it surprised me because of the fact the bass was such, for me, a central instrument in this. I loved the bass in this. But oh man, the Opus mood is great. Honestly, every single track I've heard off this album is like, to think this was a debut as well. I mean, it sounded like there were lots of layers in this song, but not in the same way as, you know, their recent stuff, because there's less instrumentation. There's only, guitars and bass and organ, but the way they put it together, it feels like there's lots of layers. Whether it is, I don't know. There's like a tension in this song, and it's building up, right? I mean, even the drumming is kind of it's like teasing. It's kind of building up to something. And I have to say, Papa's vocals are quite subdued. Maybe it is kind of from this era as well, which is actually kind of a cool contrast with such a menacing sound. It has a menacing sound. That's what I'm looking for. Menacing. The minor key changes, but the bass is like the thread that keeps it all together. And there was like elements of a kind of a thrash sound, and the guitar kind of chugs around the bass, but the bass is really the central instrument in this, for sure. And it's really cool because it's probably the first Ghost song where the bass is really the prominent instrument in the song, right? Yeah, another Opus track. Man, like I said, this is number 4. The album doesn't disappoint so far. I don't know how many tracks are on the album, but we are going to get through them all, for sure. It's Prime Mover isn't as complex as Elizabeth. I love Elizabeth. I love the song. And perhaps the chorus doesn't have such a catchy hook either. But it doesn't matter. This is a really solid track with really interesting layers. And yeah, man, I really love the bass in this. Yeah, what can you say? It's another Opus track. It doesn't disappoint, huh? Alright guys, thanks.